Hello there! Welcome back to my channel. It always makes me happy to see you here. For those of you who are new, my name is Karla, and I tell scary, creepy, mysterious, crime-related stories while I try to do my makeup. And I say try because I ain't no expert. So if you like makeup and you like these types of stories, you've come to the right place. Let's begin. Okay, so now I have you a lot closer so you can kind of sort of see what the hell I'm doing with my makeup in case you want to recreate the look, in case it comes out good. And as always, I will be linking all of the products in the description box, and also I will be linking the sources of where I got this crazy story I'm going to tell you about. So I saw this video about a year ago, I would say. And the reason I'm going to talk about it is because, one, I thought it was really scary. Like, I was watching it at night and I actually did think it was scary. And number two, when I was watching this video, something really strange happened to me. So I thought it was worth talking about it. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. So one night I was actually searching for like scary stuff on the internet, as one does, of course. And I actually came across a video called, let me just, Real Cursed Creepy Doll, Very Scary, Gone Wrong, Caught at 3 a.m. And so I was like, okay. That sounds interesting. That sounds like something I might, want to watch. And so I clicked on the video, and it was this guy, that went on eBay searching for like scary stuff and like, paranormal stuff, haunted stuff. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna buy something. Why not? And so he came across a doll on eBay called, her name is Molly, okay? And remember that name. Have it on the back of your head because we're gonna get into that in a moment, but later on, okay? So he basically says that he found this doll, which he thought it was like pretty interesting because it said it was possessed or something like that. And, well, not possessed, but it was cursed. And it had been rehomed several times, or as they call it on eBay, she had been resold. Or resold, right? That's how you say it. I don't know. Don't come for me. So she had been resold various times on eBay. And he wanted to know what this was all about. So he was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and buy this. This sounds interesting. Yeah. Something I would never say. I don't think I would buy a haunted doll. I just, oh my gosh, I don't know. Okay, so he decided to buy her. He decided to buy her. And, he just wanted to know why she had been rehomed so many times. And, like when I was watching this, I was like, I'm nosy, but I don't think I'm that nosy. Like, I would not buy anything just to see how haunted it really is. So in the video, he shows you Molly, like he's showing you Molly. He's like, okay, I'm going to open up the box and whatnot. And he just starts like, she's inside this wooden box, and we'll get more into that, but she's inside this wooden box, and he takes her out, and Molly is just an ugly little thing. Like, Molly, if you're listening to this, please don't come get me. Like, please, I'm just being honest. So he opens her up, like he gets her out of the eBay box that's within that one other box. And you can see her, and she has gray skin, okay? She's tiny, she's like little, and she has gray skin. And oh my God, her hair is brown, or almost like a red brown. I don't even know what the color name is, But she's brunette, okay? And she has really pretty like locks and everything. It looks adorable. But her face looks so creepy. Like it looks like she has like mascara and she has been crying for days. Like, cucaracho, ¿qué le hiciste? But okay, whatever she was like, you know, like crying about, who knows? We will never really know. And then she has like, it looks like she has mascara all over here like that. And I'll show you guys like I'll show you guys a picture right here. And also she has little like, purple marks. I think it looks like someone had been drawing on her or something like that. And then also, she has a little dress on that is almost like a salmon-y color. She is really dirty. She's even missing a shoe. And the guy in the video says that he can see that she has like black and red stains. He's not really sure if the red stains are like blood or something like that. But that's what is on her, okay? So you guys know. So I know you guys are already like, yeah, Karla, who the hell cares? Like, we can see her in the video. Please tell us, what is the story with this little doll? So it is said, or at least this is what they say in the video, that actually Molly was found in the basement of a burnt down home where unfortunately the family died. And if I'm not mistaken, it was the wife, the husband, and 2 little girls. So I guess that, I don't know, they don't really specify if like firemen, policemen, or who the hell recovered this doll within the home after the fire. But that was something that was left behind. And it is said that anyone who has Molly in their possession have actually experienced like severe nightmares that involve fire, and have also heard her like crying and whining at night. So, ooh, spooky. So in the video, they also say, or I mean, this guy also claims that I guess someone that owned her previously, I'm not really sure who or if all of them, I'm pretty sure just one of the families that had her, ended up putting her in a box when all of this started happening, right? And I guess Molly was just not having it. She was like, how dare you put me in a box? Ingratos malagradecidos. So she was put in there, and I guess she wasn't having it, like I said. And they say, or in the video, it is said that these people could hear that someone inside was scratching as if Molly were trying to get out because she didn't want to be locked in there. Also, another thing that I guess I didn't mention is, you know how I said he was taking her out of the box? She was inside the eBay box, and then there was a wooden like lid sort of, and then he takes her out, and he says that one of the things he notices a part of like her horrible, you know, like appearance, her horrible appearance. Oh my God, guys, words are hard. So apart from that, he says that it really like the doll smells a lot like smoke. And at this point, he's like, well, I don't know if like someone just, you know, put her over a fireplace or something just to like sell the whole story, or, you know, she was actually found in the fire and that is why she smells like that. And he also says that, you know, it just smells so much, and his throat is just like, it's like, I don't know. He feels it in his throat, and, you know, it's spicy, I guess, or something like that. Okay. So then he's all like, okay, I'm going to show you guys Molly, and he is going to run some tests on her. And the first one he does is the ghost box. It is said that it detects magnetic waves, but he proceeds to do that, and he's like, and nothing, okay? The doesn't even happen. Like, it's just, you know, and he does that for quite some time, and then he tells you, like, he's done it for 2 minutes, and nothing is happening at this point. And I'm just like, okay, this is boring. But I didn't click off, okay? I just stayed there watching it because I'm very committed to the videos. So then, after that happens, he's like, okay, I'm going to try the spirit box, okay? And when he does the spirit box, he mentions, well, he actually puts like little subtitles. Like, you can hear some sort of voice coming through, but honestly, you guys, I couldn't understand what it was saying. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard about a spirit box or something like that. And it's just this little thing that gets like radio stations, I guess. I don't even really know how it works, but it's something along those lines, I guess. And they will try to communicate through that. So I think it's like the puck that we talked about in the previous video, remember, guys? But this one, you actually ask it out loud, like, are you possessed? Why is your name Molly? Are you the family that died in the fire or whatnot, you know? And then it answers through those like stations, and you could hear something coming through, but honestly, I could not make anything out of it, guys. Like, I had no idea what it was saying, and there was like little subtitles. One of them actually said like, how can you hear us? You're alive or something. I don't know, guys. You guys can go watch the video because remember, I'm not the best storyteller, but I am trying, you guys. He also says that this spirit box has like, I guess it detects movement, and it has a little light, and it goes like this way. And it also goes beep, 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 beep. So if it does that, he says that it's because it's detecting movement. And I was like, okay, so there's something there. Okay. And he's like, okay, I'm going to try to communicate a little more. So he just like continues, and he's like, I'm going to shut off the movement thingy-majiggy. And he's just trying. He's like, I don't know, guys. I don't really understand. Like, there's whispering coming through, but I'm not really sure what's going on and whatnot. And he was like, we're just going to go to the next step. The next test. And so the next test is putting her on the top of his shelf and then recording her all night. And I think it was something about like 10 p.m. through 6 a.m. that he recorded her. And you guys, he puts it in like fast mode, like 10 times or something like that speed, 10 times something speed. And you guys, she literally gets up, like she's like this. And then she does like this, but she looks directly at the camera. Like, she's like, I can see you there. Okay, so she's doing that. And she just does this again. And then she does this, but just looking at the camera. And you might be like, Karla, yeah, of course she's looking at the camera because, you know, they put her intentionally in front of the camera. And I was like, yeah, of course. That I thought that too. Like, yeah, okay, they just did it to make it scary. Of course, she's gonna be looking at the camera because, you know, they put her right in front of it. And so yeah, you know, my thoughts too. But they actually get her in a different angle, like on this side, I guess. And you guys, she does like this, okay? Like, she looks over at the camera, like she does this, and she looks straight at it, and then she does this again. I don't know, guys. I don't know. At this point, I'm already like shitting my pants. And okay, so this part of the video that I'm going to tell you, I finished it off yesterday when I started taking my notes, but I had not finished watching the video. And then I will get to that. I will get to why I didn't finish watching the video. I promise. So what happens then is that he says that he was going to actually run like that same test on her for 3 days, but he ended up not doing it because he got what he wanted. He saw that this doll was pretty much possessed and she was actually moving, and so he just wanted the doll the hell out of his house. Like, he did not want that doll in his house no more. And, that's, yeah, I understand. I get it. Like, I would have done the same thing, okay? And so after that happens, he's like, I'm going to get rid of it. I don't want to sell it. I don't want more people, like, having this doll, and I'm gonna go ahead and burn it. So he does, and the only thing I could think about was like, do you guys remember Chucky's bride, Tiffany? And remember that there's a scene where she is just like, I guess she gets burnt or something. I can't remember. It was smaller when I watched the movie, and I haven't rewatched it. It's not one of my favorites. I like Child's Play 1, 2, and 3. Those are my favorites. And so I was just thinking about that. But at the same time, guys, I don't know, like, comment down below, because I thought, okay, yes, he burnt the doll. Of course, I would have probably thought the same thing. But when you burn a doll, like, does that energy, demon, spirit, whatever is inside of it, is that just roaming around the world, the woods, or wherever he like burnt this? Or, does it die with the object? Because from my understanding, they're not really inside the object. They just manipulate the object. Sorry, guys, my camera died. And so I was asking, like, I know that, like, is like the spirit out there haunting other things, or does it die with the object? Let me know, because after he did that, and I was like, yeah, I would have done the same thing. I actually thought about that, and I was like, he could have released whatever was in it into, or whatever was holding it, into the place where he burnt her, okay? So here comes the best part. No, I'm just kidding. It's not the best part, but this is where I wanted you guys to keep in mind the name of Molly. Remember. Okay. So, when I was watching this video, like, I started watching it on the TV as one does, at night. And I was with my dog, and my dog's name is Molly. Okay? So my dog's name is Molly, and we're watching the video, and we're not even to the part where she's moving. We're just hearing the story, and when the doll comes out, she just like starts barking. She's like, and I was like, mijita, cállese, no me deja escuchar, cállese. Oh my God. And then she would shut up, and then she would just like, but she was just looking at that, like that TV, like just like this, you guys. And she doesn't really watch TV. She doesn't, she doesn't have a care for it. Okay, and my husband and his best friend were in like the kitchen. So I was in the living room with Molly, and then my dog, not the doll, my dog. And then there's like the dining room, and then there was the kitchen. And so you could see from the kitchen, the living room and the dining room, okay? So they were in there, and then, I was just like, shh, Molly, cállese. And then she did, okay? And then, she did shut up. Okay, so we're just watching it. And then when it comes to the part where she is actually like moving, oh my gosh, you guys, Molly goes bonkers. Like, she just goes cray, like, rah, 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 rah. But like at this point, she's just like as if a burglar were inside the home, and oh my God, and she's growling, and she just went crazy, you guys. And I'm looking at her like, what the hell is going on? And my husband and his best friend run like into the kitchen, and they're like, what's going on? And I'm like, so we're watching this. Oops, I messed up, but we're not perfect. We'll clean it up in a bit. So I was like, we were just like watching this, and she just went crazy on me. And he was like, okay, so shut it off. Maybe, you know, she saw something and whatnot. So I went ahead and shut it off, and she just kept like barking at the TV and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what is going on? Like, what is going on with you? Molly, come on, get a hold of yourself. So yeah, that was going on, and we could not calm her down. It was just so crazy. Like I remember just thinking like, oh my God, what if she saw whatever was in that doll? Like, is that even possible? I don't know, guys. Like, I don't know. And I thought it was so crazy. So we shut it off, and I was like, what the hell, you know? When I watched the video, I do have to say that when I watched the video, I didn't really focus on the fact that the doll's name was Molly. Like, I had not taken such like, I don't know how to say it. Like, I didn't pay that much attention to the doll's name, I guess I could say. And I just thought it was really weird that my dog did that. I don't know, guys, like, it just kind of made me think that possibly Molly could have seen something, and that's what made her crazy. We ended up putting like some mantras. So we put that for Molly for a little while so that she would just like stop going crazy. And she was like pretty small. I think she was just like a few months old, but it was so crazy to us. Like, I could not believe that this had happened. And my husband was like, so like, I love watching this. And my husband was like, oh my God, you don't know what is coming through our television while you're watching this. And probably there's like things in our home because you're always watching scary stuff. And oh my God, he was pissed. And I was like, okay, maybe I'm going to stop watching scary stuff because I don't know. Like, I had heard once, I don't know, tell me if this is true. Like, I had heard once that whatever you watch on your television bounces back. You know, they're like portals. I don't know, guys. I don't know about that, but okay. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to watch these type of videos for a while, but it was so hard for me because I like these type of videos. Like, you cannot say, Karla, stop watching these videos. It's hard. It's hard, you guys. I like it. I like anything that is like that. Like, I actually do like love stuff and like happy stuff, of course. Like, don't get me wrong. But I enjoy scaring myself. I had already told you guys that I'm a big scaredy cat, but I don't know what it is about scary stuff. Like, I actually enjoy it. So that's what happened, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to watch this, but I just couldn't. So yesterday that I was actually, like, I finished the video because I was like, how am I going to tell this story? And then I don't even tell them the ending, you know? Like, when I watched it was when I was like, oh my God, this doll's name is Molly, and my dog's name is Molly. I wonder if that had anything to do with it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. So I told my husband, and my husband was just like, that's so crazy. Like, that's so crazy. And he was like, did you watch it again on the television? And I was like, yeah, but Molly was asleep. Actually, I forgot to mention, you guys, that in the video, when he records this doll, like moving, he actually also recorded audio. And while I was watching this, because remember, I had not finished watching it until like yesterday. So I finished watching the video yesterday. I still thought it was really spooky. Like, so I thought it was so spooky, you guys, that the whole day I was just like, oh my God. Because my husband wasn't home. He was actually at work. And right, I'm jumping all over the place again, you guys. Like, not even because I put the little like points right here that I was gonna do, but okay. So I really love talking to you guys, so I just ramble and ramble. I'm sorry. So he caught some noises, and it sounded like that's please don't make me a meme. It sounded something like that, like waves, what I thought was like a microwave, but slowed down. Yeah. And that was just scary. I was like, what the hell? Like, no wonder this man was so afraid. And he was like, bye, I ain't having this no more. And so while I was watching that, Molly was asleep, like right next to me. Not exactly next to me, but like maybe a few feet away from me. And I was just like looking at her when the noise started coming on, expecting for her to do something, but she didn't. So I was like, okay, could have been a coincidence. I don't know, but okay. So she didn't do anything at that time anymore. And I don't know, guys. I thought it was so weird, you know? I don't know. I just, honestly, guys, like, I'm just going to give you guys, like, my final thoughts on this while I finish my makeup. I think that, you know, like I said in my previous video, I do honestly believe that there are haunted stuff, you guys, and things get attached to other things, whether we want to believe in it or not, you know? It's just, I guess, part of life. I don't know. And I have gone on eBay to, like, see the stories that that these haunted dolls have. I haven't ever bought one. I have never put one in my cart either. It isn't something that I would like to do, even if there are haunted dolls that are not, like, necessarily bad, you know? But I think that, like, putting that kind of energy in your home can bring, I don't know why, I feel like it could bring other negative energy into your home. You know, it's like allowing anything to come in. So I would never buy it. Now, I'm not saying that the people that buy them are silly or stupid or wrong. No, not at all. I think that they have lots of balls to do that. Because, like, the stories that I have heard about, like, haunted dolls, you know, they even call your dogs or, you know, things like that. And or they throw things around, and, you know, I don't have nor the time nor the energy to deal with that. But then also, you don't know what you're putting in your home, you know? And I guess, I don't know, you guys. I don't know if it was a good idea that he burnt this doll. I don't even think it was a good idea to have bought it in the first place. But, you know, it's not my life. It's his. And, you know, it's good content. It's good content. I like it. I very much like it. But I don't know. I wouldn't buy those type of things. I don't think so. And then Karla in a few years with like 100 haunted dolls, and she didn't want to put that kind of energy in her home. So yeah. Sorry guys, I ran out of like space in my SD card, but I'm back. Hello, this is what I look like. Anyways, if you guys made it to the end of the video, I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. I love you. And also, I would like to know down below what you guys think of the whole doll Molly situation and the whole dog Molly situation. Like, what do you guys think happened there? Also, I genuinely want to know if someone can help me out there in the community, if you destroy a haunted object, like whether you break it or do something to it or even like burn it, whatever was holding it, does that like go into the world and it's just like lingering there trying to haunt people, or does it like die with the object? I really want to know if you guys can like put your answers down there so I can read you guys. And also, if you guys liked this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and also subscribe and, hit that notification bell, because otherwise YouTube is not going to notify you that I uploaded a video. Also, I have social media, so you guys can go follow me there on Instagram. And yeah, I guess that would be all. Thank you very much for watching me. I hope you guys loved the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.